Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. With me now is Trevor Knowles of Knowles Land and Cattle. You guys have some cattle selling here today, but first talk about your family's history in this industry.
Well, my great-grandparents, grandparents, they had a ranch, and they'd ranch from Fort Klamath to Red Bluff and then in Druzy, Oregon, and Harney County. And nothing huge, but it was always in the industry. And then here about 7-8 years ago, my brother and I started leasing ground and putting more and more together until we got to where we are now. So it's just been decades of it. So.
Right. And you guys have some cattle here selling today. What can we expect to see out of the calves y'all are offering here?
They're all black-hided, straight, good ones. We got really good country we're in. Good feed, good water, but it is high desert, high mountains, and so those cattle are always working up there, so they're muscled up and hard, and they stack it on pretty good, so they should be a really nice set of calves selling today.
You guys have been selling with Superior for 6 years now, you were telling me earlier. What have you seen the biggest transformation in your operation since marketing your cattle on Superior?
Well, with our reps' help and other people we go through, bull power and genetics and programming these cattle the right way, and just trying to make them, maximize the feed, maximize cows, and try to get the best we can get, and we're getting there.
Right. You guys are part of the Superior Progressive Genetics program. You see that logo on your cattle that are selling. You have Riverbend bulls on these cows that are selling today. What are you looking for in these bulls that you're going to run with your cows?
Well, I'm wanting to get to max it out. I want to get the perfect cow, perfect calf that is going to utilize this high mountain feed and get around, and then have a calf that's going to gain, and then go on and make the next guy down the line money and on the back end of these calves. And so that's kind of what we're shooting for.
You guys, you have a lot of family working with you. A lot of generations have been involved with you. I was asking Sam earlier, these multi-generation ranches, what is something you hope you can carry on to the next generation?
I just hope one of these days my kids or my nephews will just look at me and say, would you just stay home and let me take care of this? And that'd be the best day ever if they just pushed me to the side one of these days. So that's what I'm hoping for, that they're showing an interest and want to continue with it.
Well, Trent Stewart, your rep, was telling me yesterday, I was asking questions about your program, but the area that y'all are in, it sounds like y'all have some pretty good elk hunting as well. Is that right?
We got good everything there, yeah. So you think ranching's hard work, but then you get to, you get the cow work done, you get to go grab a rifle or a bow and go hunting and enjoy some of the other perks of doing this business. So, we live in pretty good country.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. Look forward to watching your cattle selling here today. Don't go anywhere. Charlie Cummings joins us to close out the show.
Calves wearing the yellow FCCP tag are identified as having at least 50% registered Red Angus bloodlines, which allows them to access many Angus-based product lines, as well as covering the basis for any program requiring age and source verification. These cattle are qualified by parentage to create verifiable genetic value and reduce the speculation and risk involved in the buying process. The FCCP is the beef industry's longest-running genetic, age, and source USDA process verified program. All of this comes with a free enrollment and 99 cents per dangle tag. Cow-calf operations have solidified the Red Angus replacement heifer as the industry's most favored female. Red Angus heifer calves garner a $6.07 per hundredweight advantage over calves sired by any other breed. Please visit redangus.org. Thanks again for marketing your cattle the Superior way.
Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Here to close out the show with me, once again, world champion auctioneer Charlie Cummings. Charlie, I know we haven't announced the winner yet, but who are we thinking is sitting high on that scoreboard for the golf tournament last night?
That golf tournament last night, I'd say what everybody's like, I don't know if I'm going to go. I don't know, it's crowded, and here we got a 9-hole course, and I got 20-some teams on it, and balls flying everywhere, and it was a blast, a huge crowd, and, I can tell you,